I want to talk about purity. I mentioned it in the last video, and it's really the key to what's happening at the moment. You can see here, and I've talked about this a lot, this shift from the heart center to the G center. They have different geometry, but the geometry of the heart center is changing. So the geometry in the heart center at the moment is hierarchical. We have, the boss up here in gate 45, and then we have this hierarchy where people are competing to try to get closer to the boss. Now, the way in which you get closer to the boss is you are obedient. It's based on the structure of monotheistic religion where, God had put on a stone tablet all the rules, and those who were prepared to give up themselves and do things that went totally against their true nature and follow the rules that God had made, they were the ones that got rewarded. I've sacrificed so much and become so obedient that now I am entitled to my reward. Now, let's talk about purity for a moment, because when we're looking at the geometry of the G center, what we have is love, a capacity to hold to our own unique individual nature and soul geometry. And this is a very, very different thing to the obedience of the heart center. Now, I just want to say that we're not going to lose the tribal circuitry. I often mostly call it the communal circuitry, because what it is going to do is shift in its geometry from hierarchy to nested systems, to natural living systems, and it is going to support us in our love and individuality. So these two are building a different kind of relationship with each other. And that's going to happen over the next few years, and particularly in 2026 is when most of that's going to happen.